Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your mid-month. Now, I know I'm a little bit late and I know I haven't been on for some time, but I'm back and I hope I can stay more consistent now. So, for this month, I'm just going to be reading from now until the ending of October 2018. We have the Master Tarot and we have the Romance Angels and this new beauty that I have. It is the Oracle of Shadows and Lights. And of course, the Archangel Oracle deck. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see. I've already been pre-shuffling off camera. Let's just shuffle a few more times. Okay, so in the past, we're going to start off right here with the Empress, an Aries, a male figure, a father figure, somebody very strong and strong-willed. So I like to think of it. Somebody who wants it a certain way. This could also be you, Sagittarius, that you're trying to find balance and a routine. In other words, a routine, let's put it that way. Because it's not so much balance, it's more of, okay, at this time, I'm going to do this, and then I can deal with you for 15 minutes, and, so on and so forth. Now, it doesn't have to be that exact, but, an Aries usually likes things to be, a certain way, a certain system they follow. So either there is somebody very strongly this around you that wants you to live a life a certain way, or this is you wanting to live your life a certain way right now. Well, at least in the past. Then we have the Seven of Cups. So a lot is going on here. Whether it's really happening, whether relationships, changing jobs, new relationships wanting to come in, new jobs wanting to come in, and travel and trying to do everything all at once, or really you have this illusion of how you want things to be. You want to be rich, you want to have this man or this woman, you want things a certain way. Okay, or it's really happening. So you have this strong person around you trying to help you out, trying to set up your life for you. But although whether it's an illusion or it's really happening, it seems like a lot. A lot is in your plate. You're feeling all sorts of types of way. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So notice how this person here is looking back. What could it be? It could be many things. Whether there's cheating yourself or cheating others. Alright, we can definitely clarify this card. So, let's go ahead and move on. We'll clarify towards the end because who knows, maybe it'll come out in the reading. So in the present here we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups. Alright, so stress. You're stressing over somebody else. On top of your stress, you're doing too much for yourself and you're doing too much for others. It's a lot. So this illusion, this fantasy land that you want to run off to, you may be cheating yourself. You may be cheating somebody mentally, if that makes sense. You might not be sleeping with another man. You might not be sleeping with another woman. But you want your life to be something else. Okay? The Five of Swords. Fighting and fighting. You have been fighting. And it's just, you got to that point where where you're like, for what? Why did I do this? Why did I move here? Why did I go to that place? Why did I apply here? Why? For what? Is this my life? Is this what I'm going to do for the rest of my life? You know, there's so much going on here. There's so much emotion. There's mixed emotions. There's a lot of fantasy. There's a lot going on here. The Ace of Cups to top it all off. Let's go ahead and take a look at the potential future here. Okay, because the Ace of Cups is new emotions, new feelings, new. I don't know if this is just going to continue to go on, or something new is about to just come out of nowhere. Okay, so it looks like it is going to continue. At least if that's how you want it to be. Okay? So don't think that just because I'm telling you your life is going to continue the same way for the next month. Don't go based on what I'm telling you. If you want to make a difference, if you want to sit there and be like, you know what? I'm listening to this reading right here, right now, and it makes sense to me. What do I need to do different? Ask yourself questions like that. Okay? Don't be like, fuck. Well, excuse my language. You know, oh, I'm screwed now. You know, next week I'm going to feel the same way. I'm going to be living the same thing. And so, I mean, that's because you want to continue to be there. And I know some of you are like, it's not that I want to. It's because I have to. I have bills. I have this. I have that. Yeah, we all do. But find other ways to make your life much happier. So, potential future, the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. You're holding on to this illusion. You're holding on to that last bit that you have. For a lot of you, it has to do with money. You don't want to leave this horrible job because of the money. I mean, you pretty much have a choice here. We all have a choice, you know. The Temperance, healing, balance, finding peace, everything's going to be okay. Your life's not going to go straight down the drain. No, it's not. But it's more on the emotional side. It's more on the mental side. That you're making yourself feel like everything's going down the drain. The Ten of Swords. I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Wow, 10, 9, and 8. The Eight of Swords. Feeling mentally trapped. But look at that. We have the Empress. You have the ability. You have choices. You can make something change. Little by little. You don't have to make a drastic change and drive yourself crazy. Just little things. Write them down if you have to. And see what you can do next. Okay? And who knows? Maybe this father figure here, this somebody who is older, can also be a woman. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male. It doesn't have to be a father figure. It can be somebody a woman that has been a father figure. There's definitely somebody on your side here who is trying to help you out. And who knows, maybe you don't want no help. You want to figure it out yourself. But it's okay to listen. It's okay to sometimes, follow a little things that they recommend you do. So, we don't need to clarify now. We already found out that you're cheating yourself or cheating another person. Again, doesn't have to necessarily be physically, but emotionally, mentally, it can be. Alright, from the Archangel deck, Archangel Michael. One flew out. I don't know if you saw that. We can definitely read that. Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for Sagittarius from now until the end of October? Okay. I'm going to read that one too. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Hermid. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any personal changes. Any previous let me read that again. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Hermid. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. That's good. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Yes, you are. Creative writing. Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. What did I tell you guys? Listen. Listen to this voice. All right. Romance angels. What lovingly messages do you have for Sagittarius from now into the ending of October? Thank you so much. So we have 2. Love yourself first. Okay, I'm done. I'm out of here. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So it could definitely be from another time, or definitely somebody who you have known since you were a young child. Either or. So I like to look at it that way. Alright, so last deck, there it is. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. I am definitely going to read this from the book. So that is number 6. If you want to go check out these cards, I made a review. It'll be on my page. Okay. So I'm going to read the divination message. 6. Time to stop relying on others for that comfort, warmth, and sustenance. I was going to say substance. And sustenance that only true self-love can bring. Waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long and lonely, bone-chilling feast. Oh my goodness. Let me start over. Excuse me. Time to stop relying on others for that comfort, warmth, and sustenance that only true self-love can bring. Waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long and lonely, bone-chilling wait at this time. So, look at what you already have, turn to it, and feast on it. Learn to love and appreciate the apple in your hands, and save the seeds of self-love and plant them. From this one remaining magical apple comes the gift of wisdom, comes self-love, comes abundance, and comes the knowledge that you are a person who deserves to care for and love your own self. Once you take just one big bite of this juicy apple, you will be committing to helping yourself, and then you will be free of the need for approval, shelter, and rescue. There is only one true rescue, and it comes with the miracle of self-life. Go ahead, eat that apple. Eat the apple. So, it goes back to, talking about fantasies, illusion, wanting things to be a certain way. But, we have to appreciate the things that we have and be thankful. Be very thankful and, just take a bite of that apple. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading from now until the the ending of October 2018. If you want a private reading, please email me. All that information is in the description. Follow me on Instagram and on my Facebook page. Until then, take care.